Hello there, Carstairs here, back with the Volvo today. And the other day the tyre pressure monitor system indicated that this tyre was going down, so I thought, oh, puncture. Filled it up with air, it seemed to be fine, and then the TPMS came back on, so I thought, oh, I've got a slow puncture. Took it to the garage, and they came back and said that the wheel is cracked. Now I do recall going over a pothole and it made a right bang, and that's what's cracked the wheel. You see it bubbling there. So this wheel is now scrap.
Have you seen the tyres on an 850?
Well, there aren't any.
It has tyres.
Painted on.
It's just a thin veneer of paint on a wheel.
So I need a new wheel, and my first thought was to just find a second-hand one on eBay, etc., and get that. Looking on eBay, there's none around. There was one on eBay, and it was absolutely destroyed, and he wanted 400 quid for it. And the garage said that you don't know whether it's cracked or what. Don't go for that one. So then, all right, get a new one. Phoned my local dealer in Bradford, Ray Chapman Motors, and they wanted £1,009, which is inclusive of VAT, but just the rim, no tyres, just the rim, £1,009. So okay, so I thought I'll give the Volvo dealer that I got the lights from at a good price. I'll give them a call and see what they say. So phone them again. They quoted £1,009, but they were willing to discount it to 903. So a little bit of a discount there, but still not entirely thrilled with having to pay £1,000 for one wheel. I mean, now I get it. Look, this isn't a Ford Focus, it's a Volvo V90 in the R trim. So, it's a premium car, and you're going to have to expect to pay premium prices for things. But I think £1,000 for one wheel is, if I had to, I would have done. But the problem with these wheels is I've never really liked them anyway. I don't think they suit the car. And when I bought the car, from a Volvo dealer in Leeds, they refurbished the wheels and they were great, but after a couple of months the paint started flaking off them, so I took them back and they redid them for free, and then again a few months later they just started flaking again. Now I did take out alloy wheel insurance when I bought the car, so after about a year and a half or so, I got all four wheels refurbished. And the guy who did it just said, these wheels are wrecked. They need dipping. If you look closely, you can see where it's the diamond cut is uneven because the wheels have been so badly curbed over the years that they can't maintain a round profile on the cutting, and again, after that had been done, all four wheels again, they started to flake, and they just looked rubbish. So I was unwilling to spend £1,000 for one wheel that I didn't really like. So I thought I'll get an aftermarket set. So I went to LK Performance and I've ordered a set of new 21-inch wheels, and they're going to swap the tyres over. Now, people said, oh, just drop down to like a 20-inch rim, an 18-inch rim, and it won't be as vulnerable. But I've got Hancocks on there, which are about a year old, and they were 170 quid each. And if I was to go down to a smaller rim, I'd just have to buy 4 more new tyres, sort of £200 a corner, which, I don't really want to do when these Hancocks are still got a lot of life left in them. So LK Performance, and I'm getting a full set of brand new 21-inch rims, and they're going to swap the tyres over for me. Let's see how that goes. Here I am at LK Performance in Cleckheaton in West Yorkshire. Sound like a real car YouTuber then, like Matt Armstrong with my Lamborghini. Anyway, LK Performance, bought the wheels from them. They are going to fit the wheels, they're going to swap the tyres, fit the wheels, etc. Let's see how we get on. So, just booked me in, and the car is about to be taken away. Just to be clear, I'm not sponsored by LK Performance. I paid full price for the wheels, and LK Performance have had no input into the content of this video. I did ask them if it was alright if I filmed in the showroom. I did mention that I was doing a YouTube video, and they're absolutely fine with that. And I gave them the name of my YouTube channel, so if you want to check it out, and they were fine with it. So that's just to be clear on that. So I guess you can come down here, but a lot more online. It's difficult to choose really, but I mean things like that just a no-no. I can't remember the one that I've gone for. It's somewhere around here. So of course, along with all the alloy wheels, you've got all sorts of other stuff that they sell, cleaning products, oils. Okay, so the LK Performance guys just got in the car and gonna get it into the workshop. Oh, I hope I've done the right thing here. God, I'm so nervous about how it's gonna look. Okay, so car's in the workshop, so I'll probably just avail myself of a cup of coffee. So these wheels have to be specifically drilled. You can see how there's no holes for the studs there. They need to be drilled at the factory specifically for the car, for the Volvo stud layout. It's just coming out. There's a gent there filming it. Wow. So now I've got three, I did get all four wheels back, and the fixings, as you can see there, but now I've got three of these hanging around in my life, and I'm a bit, I don't know, unsure as to what to do with them. I could sell them and get, you know, 350, maybe
350 to 450 each for them. See what I mean about the flaking on them there? You know, I've had this car 4 years, and these wheels were redone about 2 years ago. So I mean, that's probably the best one. You know, there's no real scratches or anything on it. It would just need a repaint. This one is probably the worst one, where, you know, it unfortunately has been curbed. But it's not that bad. And that one is sort of in between the two. So if I could sell each one of these for £400, I'd get 1,200 back, which is practically, well, a couple of hundred short of what I've paid in total for the new wheels. But these are rare wheels, and what if I wanted to put it back to spec? That's my worry. I could have them totally refurbished, and if I had to maybe fork out for another one, I mean, I don't plan on selling this car anytime soon. So a bit of a quandary, really. But I think I'm just going to hang on to them for the minute. So there we are, Axe wheels, and I am pretty pleased with them. They do really make the car pop, I have to say. Yeah. So I paid £1,500 for these wheels, and including swapping the tyres, new bolts, new safety, new wheel locking bolts. So all in 1,500 quid. And yeah, I really do like those wheels. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing, and links to buy me a coffee are down in the description below. Thanks for watching.